So, in today's video, I want to talk about AFL Draft Busts. I'm going to do my top 10 because to be honest with you, I feel like it. But, to be honest with you, I honestly think it's just pretty much so much major setbacks. It's like a guy can pick up so high, only for him to not go ahead. And get pretty much, well, yeah, I'm not really just going to say much, but either way, I'm going to be going ahead and talking about pretty much my top 10 AFL Draft Busts. The original idea was the top 5 one did on Fried Chicken Time in the ACFL Discord, but your boy here wants to go and do this. So here we are, let's go ahead and hop into it. So coming in at number 10, we have Thugology. And Thugology, I'm kind of disappointed that seriously, dude's basically had a good year, and he ended up getting selected as the defensive back of the year over Dix on Ice, and he was expected to go ahead and do big things when he was picked second overall by Reese and the 49ers. You know what happened? The man basically has underperformed expectations, and he's basically, I'm pretty sure, released or is pretty much a backup. But let's face it, the 49ers, they basically are, when they basically retain most of your guys, honestly, cracking that roster is going to be difficult. So to be fair, I'm going to say his ass is kind of innocent, so it's kind of not his fault. I'm just going to go ahead and say in his defense. Number 9 is going to be Deshaun, and the dude was basically, the quarterback was basically Thugology's QB, and to be honest with you, he basically was pretty much a top QB in ACFL, and there was no reason why, as the man basically went ahead and threw 15 touchdowns against 5 interceptions, led Arizona State on a Cinderella playoff run to the Natty, where they ultimately lost to the undefeated Michigan State Spartans. So I think the Natty hangover went ahead and got into all the players except AO, and all those players turned out to be busts. And believe it or not, the rest of the ASC roster is actually on my bust thing, but they're number 7 on the list, so I'm going to go ahead and mention them. They all pretty much went ahead and underperformed, all of them. So, well, yeah, except you, AO, you made it out. Either way, Deshaun was supposed to go ahead and was drafted to the Jaguars, but to be fair to him, the Jaguars didn't do anything to go ahead and help give him some good talent. And, well, hence the fact that he ended up throwing 4 interceptions and basically is a free agent and only playing in 2 games. That's kind of horrible. Overall, if there was anyone to blame, you blame the Jaguars. So, well, yeah. Either way, at number 8, we have Jay Wonder, who won Wide Receiver of the Year and was selected 10th overall in Season 8 to the Eagles. And this man went ahead and halfway through the season, went ahead and quit Football Universe. Therefore, he is a major bust. The man could have been a top 30 wide receiver, and he ended up going ahead and now he's basically 140th in the receiver stats. And with that, well, no one really went ahead and missed him, as the Eagles went ahead, had a losing record, and I think they had but to be fair, the NFC East in season 8 last season. Well, it was very horrible. As overall, none of the teams really went ahead and really made it. It was just more of a close battle, but only in the end the Cowboys made the playoffs with a 5-5 record. So, well, I'm not gonna go ahead and complain too much about that one. Anyway, we already talked about number 7 with number 9. But number 6 spot, it's gonna be Tackett. This man had some good expectations for him. He was selected very high, and the man basically and sadly underperformed and didn't really make a good impact. He's still in the league, but we're all pretty sure he's pretty much in the backup role. Either way, coming at number 6, we have Ty Chiefs. I'm pretty sure this man is basically made his way out of the league by now because he was a wide receiver of the year, was selected 14th overall in season 7. As this man was drafted by, guess who? He was drafted by Reese. And well, although the 49ers went ahead and won Super Bowl that year, he didn't make any impact, and he went ahead and was cut to the roster. So well, that sucked. That pretty much bit him in the neck. Either way, coming at number 4, we got Settle 47 with Alabama. The man, I'm pretty sure, is out of the league. I'm pretty sure, like, my representation of him, his best example is basically like Giovanni Carmazzi, but worse. He didn't really make any. I'm pretty sure didn't make any of an impact. So therefore, he gets the bust label. As hardly anyone has heard from him. So well, yeah. My number 3 pick will be my phone ball to the Lions from this season. 4th overall, had high expectations, and well, I'm gonna tell you this though. He's underperformed. He's not one of the best dudes. Actually, he was selected 5th overall because I'm gonna be honest with you. That first round basically saw a whole lot because the guy selected before him, Mike Avish and AO are better, and I got selected after him, such as Henlo, Spud, Cash Money, Charble, YSH. I'm thinking Cactus Jack, Carbs. I'm not sure. Dervo, kind of. Butter. Yeah, so in fact, some guys in the second round, like even Miserable Sins, Schnoozle. Either way, he ended up turning out to be completely garbage. So, well, pretty much says for himself, karma's a bitch, huh? And that is probably gonna bite them in the neck. So that's probably not really one of the best options you can go in and really see. So, as for him, he's kind of basically out of basically the he's kind of basically is out of the league. So well, yeah. Number 2 spot is Jacksonville. The man was supposed to came in at the 9th overall pick, as he was picked over someone that was actually good. Like maybe Devin NYC did better than him. But overall, he basically was he hate me. The man did horrible. Like he did so bad that the Eagle, basically he's not really that high on the stand structures. I'm pretty sure he's out of the top 100 at least. And the Eagles went ahead. The reason why he's a more bust over my phone ball, because my phone ball, his team, the Lions, made the playoffs at 10-2. Meanwhile, Jacksonville, his team missed the playoffs at 4-8. So, overall, basically my best thing for you, for Jacksonville, is that for you, you're garbage. And finally, the number 1 draft bust of all time, in my opinion, is the top pick of the AFL draft for season 9, and that sadly has to go to Carrot. Carrot was supposed to go ahead and was drafted by the Bengals with hopes of him going to go ahead and help out Don Lego, but alas, he pulled a John Elway. And after some few trades, he ended up landing with the Chiefs, teaming up with his former college QB Miserable Sins. Although the duo was good, alas, all I can tell you this though is that Miserable Sins went ahead and he's in the league. Carrot has pretty much gone off the face of the earth. So gone on his days of being pretty much active. So business wasn't booming for him. So I guess karma really. So I'm guessing something really bad happened, and the picks that were selected after him, those ones are gonna really bite. Are gonna bite. Mike Aviation, Politico, Yellow Supreme Hoodie, so many guys. You have to go ahead and admit what did they do wrong. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll go ahead and I'll see you all next time. Saddle up, saddle out.